Sydney Kaiser may be the youngest fashion designer in the world. The 4-year-old from Milford, Ohio. She may be. I'm thinking she is. Yes. I'm going to start that over, Charlie. Yeah, I'm going to start that over. Sydney Kaiser is the youngest fashion designer in the world. That's what we think. The 4-year-old from Milford, Ohio, recently signed a deal with J. Crew to help create a new line of clothing for kids. Jerika Duncan spent the day with Sydney for a story you'll see only on CBS this morning.
Let's get to work.
To understand how Sydney Kaiser works,
Is that how you want it?
Oh, yeah.
you have to watch her in action. Every morning, the 4-year-old fashion phenom creates whatever comes to mind using paper, tape, and scissors.
You got it? Be careful with those.
On this day, she decided to first make something for her imaginary sister, a mannequin she calls Mackenzie.
I think it looks good on her anyway.
Then she modeled off the dress she made for herself.
Where do you get these ideas from?
My head.
Do you practice a lot?
I practice a lot.
How many hours a day?
About 10.
10 hours a day? Woo, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Do you realize that you have a gift?
I do?
You do.
Those gifts were brought to light by Sydney's mom, Angie, who started a blog this year called Fashion by Mayhem, Sydney's nickname. But it was Angie's Instagram account which showcased Sydney's dresses where things really took off. Angie has more than 400,000 followers eager to see Sydney's original creations, as well as some red carpet recreations.
It's the one that I pulled.
Last February, J. Crew's head designer, Jenna Lyons, showed a serious interest in teaming up with the 4-year-old.
That first email you got from J. Crew, you thought what?
I didn't think it was real. I mean, seriously, to know the volume of email that was coming in at the time, it was incredibly overwhelming. But that particular email definitely kind of stopped me in my tracks, and I thought, is this really real?
J. Crew flew the family to New York, where Sydney was treated like a rock star. And last week, they made it official. Fashion by Mayhem would work with J. Crew on a 2015 summer collection for kids.
Some people will look at the intricacies of the dresses that she has created and designed, and they'll say, did she really do that? What do you say to those people?
I would say that she did not come out of the womb with little scissors and packing tape, starting off and putting these things together on her own. There are definitely dresses that I help with a lot more, but she still really has most of the creative control.
Editor-in-chief of Yahoo Style, Joe Z, says technology played a big role in Sydney's success.
It's a very sort of elaborate arts and crafts of anything that we did when we were kids, except none of us had Instagram to post it when we were younger.
Is this from FedEx?
When Sydney's not having fun making dresses, she's busy helping her parents at their photography studio.
Here I come!
Or just being a typical 4-year-old, having a blast at the park.
If you're walking down the street and you see someone that's your age wearing something that you designed, what do you think you're going to do?
Just tell my mom and dad.
Just tell your mom and dad. And Sydney's work has also been featured on Vogue magazine's website, and her mother says they have some other projects in the works that they can't quite talk about just yet.
Love everything about her. How
Seems
great
like
to
a
know you're
natural,
passionate
doesn't
for
she?
her.
Yes, very, very sweet girl.
She knows how to handle a bat, too.
Yeah.
Good for her.